Hello and welcome to another video of a tuk-tuk, and today we are here in Surat in Gujarat, right by the beach, and we're taking a look at this other tuk-tuk. Basically it's the same principle, they all work more or less the same. As you can see over here, we have the driver's seat, and then you can carry up to, I believe, 3 people in the back. At times they might actually squeeze one more person right here on this little platform. Below that platform you have the parking brake, the e-brake, and then down here you can see the brake master cylinder with the hydraulic fluid, and on top here you have the accelerator, and then on the left side you have the gear shift lever. So that actually accomplishes 2 things. You pull on the little lever and you have the clutch, and then you can twist forward, that's downward, or you can pull upward for to switch through the gears. And then for reverse you have this big lever down here. If the driver pulls it up, that engages reverse gear. So this one has actually dual propulsion, so it uses either direct petrol or it uses compressed natural gas. You'll find out most of the tuk-tuks here in India have been converted to have dual propulsions. So you have compressed natural gas, you start the vehicle with petrol, then you switch over to compressed natural gas, and in most cases I've seen when the engine is already warmed up, they just leave it with compressed natural gas. Most of the tuk-tuks you would find the drivers have a means, either a band or something like this, that they can use to put their cell phone. So he just dropped his cell phone in there. And then of course they have the single wiper, you have the curved windshield, and then a very important feature is gonna turn on the wiper.
Bluetooth mode.
So yeah, it has Bluetooth there, as you guys can see. Here you have a little storage cubby that they use. Of course it has a handlebar because there's a single wheel up front. There you can see the mileage, it's in kilometers. And very important, this is security glass, so it's not just any type of glass. Again, concerning the controls, you have the key, and the very important thing that they have here is the horn. I'm not sure where it is right here. Oh, here it is. They use that a lot here in India. Yeah. Okay, so underneath the front seat is gonna show me some additional features. You have a spare tire, and then is this the battery, which is right there, as you guys can see. Yeah, so that stays in this secure compartment underneath the driver's seat. Okay, coming to the rest of the tires, you can see back here it's a very small tire, 4.00-6. Don't know how many inches this is, but it's a small tiny tire, and it works. It takes them everywhere they have to go. I guess that's for the gasoline. In India they drive on the left side of the road, so you enter and alight from the tuk-tuk on that side. This side is closed permanently. Here you have the front tire. It is sprung, as you guys can see, and then you also see the brake line that goes to the brake up front. This is very beefy. It pretty much carries, it takes a lot of abuse when you're driving the tuk-tuk on the road. This is from Bajaj, and you can see it has a CNG for the compressed natural gas. Rear view mirror. The tuk-tuk drivers take a lot of pride in their vehicles, so you can see they clean the tops every morning, and that's how you know somebody takes good care of their equipment.
Engine.
Okay, now let's take a look at the engine compartment. So as you can see, he locks it up with a key. make sure we are still properly framed here. The iPhone just goes completely dark when it gets warm, like it is right here. So here you have another tank. One of them is for the compressed natural gas, the other for the gasoline. So here we have the engine. You guys can see how the compartment has a lot of room, lots and lots of ventilation. And where is the tank? Gas, petrol tank. Petrol tank is on this side. And then you have these bumpers.
CNG gas.
Okay. So this is for, it looks like some kind of valve. I believe that would be for the compressed natural gas. Let's swing over.
This petrol.
Let's take a look. Oh, that's the petrol tank. It's very little. You can see the air filter. And these engines are very sturdy. These guys drive these things all day long without any issues. You got the rear wheel drive. You have the shafts going out to each wheel. Then you have the exhaust, swings around, big muffler down there, and then goes out. You have a tiny oil filter. Not sure what type of engines these are, but it's a locally made engine. You can see the branding on top, Bajaj. So yeah, these run in very, very hot environments without any issue. And they're not very loud, so works out great. You can see the bumpers. In the traffic here, they bump into each other non-stop and all day long. And here is where you would typically find a meter in the larger cities like Mumbai and Delhi and any big city you can think of. They would have the meter sitting right here. When you get into the tuk-tuk, the driver will flip a lever that's right here. Flip it and then your meter starts running. As of this filming, which is April of 2024, the base rate is 23 rupees. So when they flip that switch and start the meter going, you would pay a minimum of 23 rupees. With that, I think we conclude our quick tour of the tuk-tuk that you mostly see in India and many Southeast Asian countries. Thanks for watching.